Um, as a deputy principal, when I first entered this program, CLIP, the life, especially the professional life, was this way. It was not easy for one to be able to talk to, your departmental heads, to start those conversations where you have the departmental heads and their downward, like the downline staff, to start talking, professionally, to engage in professional, talks, to say, look, man, um, we need to see learners improving. We need to see you using certain tools in order to track, the performance of learners. We need to, so those, was kind of difficult. But now, after one has, you know, attended the clip, it really became much easier, even for me also as the then deputy principal, to even call the departmental head to talk, professionally on such, and also to even encourage, even the two departmental heads to have such, professional conversations. I would really say there's quite a difference between the first one when I first started, and then after that, when now my eyes have like opened and things became much easier. Honestly, it was because I was with my SMT members. Yeah. And I thought, yeah, really, look, there's been many of those. But as we started, those the facilitators, I think the way they presented this to us was kind of interesting, honestly. And and even that clip thing, the money clip thing that you put there, it actually made sense to say now, uh, apart from being an acronym of, of something, but it actually says, now here we are as leaders. Now we're going to clip all these things together, put them nicely for you now to be able to journey into this leadership program, to be able to can say, okay, man, look, we've been doing this, so it's about time now that we really have to show some improvement to get into the program now. And after that, it was beautiful. We looked forward to a second one, which happened, and then at some point we even started, having the conversations between the deputy principal and an HOD, the principal and the deputy, those reporting kind of meetings. And we started acting out, these scenarios, which was quite interesting because especially when you looked at other colleagues of yours from other schools, uh, where some of them, had it tough, and we laughed about that. But after that, it kind of sparked the conversation even there. We started opening up to say, but now this thing is great because we're not having these things at home. And when I say at home, I'm talking about the school from which we come. And then I remember the other time we also went back and we talked, as a school, as a SMT, to say, look, man, here we are. We are now at school and we're supposed to do these things. So let's start. And we started, and we even had an online kind of session, with a presenter of this year. And she was thrilled. So for me, I would say the journey became very, very, fruitful. It was an eye opener. And I probably, believe, in fact, I believe that where I am right now, this was because of what I have learned, during that time, during this program. Yeah. Uh, because the program with its manual, ne, and all those topics that are in there, the tools that were introduced to us when we started using them. That's when we started seeing progress. That's when we started, you know, seeing things, like you would before assume that learners are doing well, you know, but taking the tool, using it, one was able to can see, even track, the teacher's performance, to can even see the learner performance, to can even compare, um, your SMT members, to say, but you are supposed to be here with your work. And then the departmental heads also were able to can track their teachers to say, but now look, you are teaching the same subjects. You're supposed to be here. Even if maybe you were coming slow, you know, but at least there shouldn't be this vast, difference in terms of where the work should be. So it became very much easier for them to can use those after that, and to even talk about it, because I think the SMT also, became like a PLC. It was easy for us to talk about those and even reflect. And I don't recall where, after having gone to this clip, where I had to sit down with a teacher and the departmental head solving a certain problem that emanates from one not doing his work or her work. Maybe it was because we practiced before, yeah, these scenarios and all that. So when they were faced with those, it then became much easier for them to can cope. Yeah. From this program, I've acquired, quite a handful of um, learnings. I've acquired, being patient with my SMT members, being patient with my educators, and then again, an attitude also. There's it changes, it really changes. You don't have to develop, the negative attitude towards a certain work not being done, but rather the way you approach it can actually make the person from whom you expect a certain change to happen to become much easier, you know. And then again, I think also, not only did I learn for myself, but also to impart to others what I've also learned, and to come and check, and to to sometimes, have those relationships where when they look at you, they don't see this person of authority whom we cannot even talk, to, or address issues pertaining to their professional work, Yeah, but then it became much, much easier. You become now approachable. Yeah. So those are the learnings that I've also acquired from this, and also how to influence others to do the same. The difference that this program made, especially for me, look, I think where I am now as a principal, it was because of that. So I was able to become the principal, and then able to, to influence, to ensure that the SMT also works, the attitude also changes. And then again, to the school environment, look, it begins with me. if I haven't learned anything from the program, probably I will still be coming into the school environment like that, and then it will negatively influence them. But because my attitude has changed, my approach to work has changed. It also made me, influence even my learners. All learners at school respond positively to our teachers, you know, including the parents also. Parents are also part of the school life. They may not be here every day, but once they are here, they know that they're coming to a family which they have entrusted, their learners' well-being to. So my really, going through this program has really taught me a lot about that. And then the school life, it's much better. Honestly, it's much better. And if one has to go back and check, perhaps maybe then I was still a teacher and this I couldn't see. But as you go, as you grow, you get to see things differently. But the real growth happens when you undergo, this kind of leadership trainings, like the one that I underwent, through TRIP. The group that I was with, I'll talk in terms of the people that I went into the program with, like from my school, and also the colleagues from other schools. Yeah. I think when they went in there, it was still like, the attitude was the same to say, look, man, this is definitely one of those. And you'll have those who will say, hey, what time are we going to knock off and stuff like that. But as soon as this was introduced, I remember we even asked if this cannot be extended, to 2 days or so, because I think now the SMT members started seeing the real, work, and then, you know, they started collaborating now, and that really changed, how they see things. It really changed the attitude, you know, and then it started the conversation now to say, at my school, we did not do this. So it became now reflective, you know. So they started reflecting now, which was quite a change, And what really made me laugh was that one to say, look, man, because now we're learning new things. Why can't we have like 2 days or 3 days? Please go and ask the director, if they can give us this so that we go, and have it on 2 or 3 days. When we come back, we'll be refreshed.